Hello guys and welcome to the video. Today we've got a little bit of a different one. We're actually pulling the S15's motor apart. The car's been crashed and we've also stuffed up the motor. All of that's in the last video. Click the link in the description, watch that first, then come back to this one and join us along. And yeah, we'll pull apart this motor and find the issues.
Sweet, see what happens. So we pulled the rocket cover off and we've noticed that the timing chain, the marks on it, the two silver parts of the chain and on the sprockets, those marks no longer line up. So somehow it looks like we've skipped some teeth and shot the motor out of time, so that's why we reckon that the head might be lifted. But it's not a good sign for us because we don't know why it slipped, because the chain's tight, like a bit of a mystery. So we're gonna pull the cams off, start digging into the motor and see what we can find.
Tower beats on the track.
Alright, we're back. Day number 2. We had a bit of a break because we kind of had like a brain fart and we were like confused why we couldn't pull the head off. We were getting to like halfway up the studs. We just wouldn't come any further than that. So, I spoke to my tuner. Silly thing. The studs actually have to come out because one of the guides on the tensioner actually will hit the head as it comes out. So the whole head needs to slide to the right like 20 mil and then it'll come straight up. So we'll have this done in 10 minutes. Let's see the damage. Touch some wood. Let's hope we're lucky. Let's make this thing strong.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Sorry. Huge snake today.
A snake?
He ran right through the sheds I was working into.
We have to have a snake.
Red there. Left this way?
Yep. Feels like it's gonna get levered. So I said to Aaron that I didn't want to be at fault because some of these were torqued way more than the supposed 5 Newton meters. And I said, if it feels like it's gonna strip, leave it. Next minute, snap the torque bit. Not happy campers at the moment, but we'll get it out. Cut it out by using the 5/16 bit. So there it is there. That's our culprit. Snapped in that one there. We're all good. It's out. We're back from Super Cheap with more bits. Hopefully we can get it this time.
No way. You get it? Yeah! 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 Holy shit, 4 hours later. Yeah! Oh my god. It's always good when we find bolts that we've touched and they're tight still. Really puts some faith. Bush mechanics, you know. Thanks for sticking through the video. We know it's not the most, you know, action-packed one, but I'm tired, man.
I'm dying, Grandpa!
Let's do that, man!
Catch can. That was the nicest thing on this car. It was. Damn!
Wait, 1 second. Where you going?
I'm assuming your side's way heavier than mine because I ain't struggling. Alright.
This is where Jesse and I run out of our bush mechanics expertise. We managed to get this far and now I've got no idea what I'm looking at or why my motor did what it did. So we're going to get some experts around here, Wilbo, and he can assess and hopefully tell me what went wrong or what's happened really. But to be honest with you, if you come have a peek at this, you got a flashlight out for you. All the pistons and everything, to be honest, actually look pretty steez. Like, yes, they're dirty, but that's, you know, my car blows a lot of black smoke. But like, if you look at all here, in the bore, there's not really any scoring on any 4 of the cylinders, which is good signs. Really good signs, to be honest with you. To me, as well, yet again, not a mechanic, this head gasket to me looks pretty munted. Like, look at the difference between like here and over here. This looks like it's like ready to die. We'll flip the head over. We'll see how the head looks, I guess, and then that's all I can do until someone else gets here that knows what they're talking about, really. Good job, though. I'm happy. Happy days. First time pulling a head off a motor. Only took us like 2 days and 28 torque bits.
Yeah.
Allen key bits. We used Allen key bits.
So we've resorted to putting the head on the ground. So this is obviously the valve side. And like we said, we're not mechanics.
But from our belief, if any of these valves were stuffed, you'd kind of like, it wouldn't be able to seat back in its hole properly. Like it'd be a little bit bent because the pistons would have hit it, and then like it wouldn't be seated in the circle it's in, if that makes sense. So to me, the valves look good.
I think that here, where looks like the head gasket is a little bit munted, that comes back to this side here, and it looks like there's a little bit of carbon spread a bit further than all the other ones on the head gasket. So I believe that it's been leaking, like leaking out there, at least.
Yeah.
Like we said, we're not mechanics. We don't really know what we're looking at, but
We can spin a wrench all 3.
woo, and break 5.
Yeah, straight up. That was sad.
Break many.
This is gonna be a terrible cleanup. Look at all the tools everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we're working in a nice and tight garage, like
Smoky Films brought to you.
no room. No room in this female dog.
This was once my fresh turbo about 6 months ago that now does no longer look so fresh. Game plan is, get someone over here that knows what they're looking at. We, under the pressure, will pretty much know that the head lifted itself just from when we took the head off and was undoing the nuts from the studs. They were like, a couple of them were like, what, finger tight, Jesse?
Yeah.
A couple of them were way too loose. So the head's lifted itself, we've lost compression, the head gasket's probably stuffed itself. Anyway, get someone to confirm all of that for us.
It's a bit odd on why the timing was out, because the chain, like the timing tensioner, like the chain tensioner was still tight and whatnot. And the chain was still tight, everything looked good, so we're a little bit worried. But curious on why the motor mistimed itself.
Good thing is though, we can cover all of those aspects by replacing everything to do with the timing. So brand new timing system, getting installed the OEM one. This manifold, say goodbye-bye. Gonna get a 6 boost one so we get some raspy SR noises.
It wants to sound like the 180, but I don't
with
know
a
how
better
I feel
dose.
about it.
If anyone knows how to tell the difference between stock and upgraded springs, please let me know, that'd be great. So,
We will speak to you when we have someone that knows, hopefully more than us, and we find out some more information about what's going on with this.
thank you guys for watching the video.